It's a box inside a box. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Trucking with Schmidt. This is our 5th review in my YouTube history. So over 4 years, 5 reviews. We're not doing too bad. Some of you may remember this power box that I got. I think I reviewed it maybe a year or two ago. It was the Oukitel 2001, and it was a battery generator is what I think they refer to them as. And it's basically where they take a lithium-ion battery, put it inside, wire it to where, well, let me show you. It was actually 1 year to the T that I got this Oukitel. These Oukitels, this is a 2,000 watt portable power station. There we go, we got it right. This thing has been working its butt off for probably about a year. Give or take some. It would set at the house during parts of the year where I wasn't using it. But whenever I would camp, this was my go-to. And it's going to be. I mean, it's got your USBs, your newfangled plug-ins, your 12 volts. Not too sure what that is. Don't quote me on what that one is right there. See that thing? That's a fancy plug-in. But then on top of it, though, the thing I use it for is its 110s. Now see, it's got plenty of 110s here. And that is the cool part. And then over on the other side is your normal charging ports, where either you could plug solar into it, and it can handle 500 watts of solar being plugged into it, or you can plug into a 120 volt into the house. That's that 120, and that's the solar. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Is that thing light? Of course not. It's not light. It's got an inverter in it. It's got a battery in it. It's got a storage container on top with a storage with your solar. Well, this review is going just about as good as the first review I did on this product. I don't really know a whole lot about it, which I'm not gonna. That thing's a year old. I've had it for a year. I just know that it's an amazing thing. It's an Oukitel 2001. I know I've had 2 subscribers buy them, and they've said they loved them. I love the darn thing. I wish I could get another one for Paige, because Paige is camping with me today. But we'll see how that goes. Maybe a little bit smaller one for Paige. That would work out pretty good. Let me show you the solar setup that they sent me. They asked me, hey, do you want to talk about it again? Is there any way we can get a year review out of you? And they said we will send you 200 watt solar panels for that setup. Yeah, you send me solar panels, I'll hook you up. Alright, got my sidekick here. How are you, sidekick?
I'm good.
It has these kickstands here. See how they attach there? Put the kickstands out. Lean it back a little bit, Paige. Put the kickstands out. There we go. We do not have much sun. It is cloudy and it is afternoon. This is 200 watts. So we have 200 watt solar panels. This is one set. I have another set of 200-watt solar panels. There's got to be something I'm missing here that I should be able to plug it all into one box, but I am unable to find. My sidekick is very annoying. This is her first time tent camping.
Guys, this is my tent.
That's her tent.
That's my tent.
No one else's.
My tent.
But I should be able to plug 400 watts into this battery box, this battery generator. And now I just need to figure out how to do it. Plugging the 200 watts into it is simple. I need to figure out how to put them together and run them into the box. Well, you're not going to be able to see the input right now. The input is 15 watts, 16 watts of power. Those are 200 watt panels. We have no sun, remember that. But we're still at least bringing it in. And if we were to just charge it at 15 watts, and it's down to 85%. That isn't even dead by no means. But at 15 watts, it would take 99 hours to charge that thing completely up. So welcome to solar power life. You want good sun. I think we're going to try it again tomorrow when we get some good sun. So maybe I can show you that. Or you also understand the concept of it is they're 200 watt solar panels. And I have yet... Yes. I have yet to figure out how to put them both together and put it into one. The most I had it up to was 52 watts.
Then the sun went away again.
I have no clue what I'm doing here. They send me a battery box. It works awesome. I use it. I tell you what it is. That's all there is to it. They send me solar panels so I can be completely off-grid with it. I plug them in. They work, and I think I'm going to love them. I hope I can figure out how to put 400 watts into it, but right now I can't, and it works. That's all there is to it. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Here is the two off of one set of 200 watt chargers. Here's the other set off the 200 watts. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to connect that, negative and positive. Then I'm going to take negative and positive here, run it into that, and then we're going to hook this up. We're going to plug this in and...
Ta-da! It's on!
So what's it bringing in now, Paige? What's it say?
25, 27, 27.
About
Still
27 watts. Now remember, no sun. So that's what is called, let's look at the directions like we did a second ago. So if we read the directions right, we did the series connection, not the parallel connection. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. You get full sun with 400 watts of power. This thing can actually pull in 500 watts of solar panel power. We're going to charge quick. Darn you, clouds. Not a big walk, Paige.
No, I know. I'm going to walk them just like over to the tree.
Yeah, not a big walk. There you go. That doesn't get much easier. It really doesn't. That is magnificent. Right now I have an extension cord ran over here to the refrigerator and to the fan because we don't have power at this campsite. That is awesome. We are 100% off-grid right now because of those solar panels with that Oukitel 2001 power station. 100% off-grid. Buy it. Usually I'm not going to tell you guys to buy things, but I've never had a problem with that thing yet. So if you have the money, grab a hold of it. I really enjoy the setup. Thank you, Oukitel, for giving me the opportunity. I just want to see if they have a smaller setup, like a 500 watt or a 1000 watt power station now, because that would work magnificent for like Paige when she goes camping. I found some sun. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. 127 watts. That's not bad out of 400 with the sun going down. Really anxious to give them a try when the sun's going up.